show us pictures of where you work and tell us why you work the way you do and where you do. It's really interesting to get a glimpse inside people's offices, or for some people, outside their offices.
Right.
So what you just showed here, the newsroom style, is fitting for a
Typical.
newsroom.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's actually those spreading, and you can see there are a lot of people who talk about being inspired by the idea of a newsroom. The CEO of a company in Silicon Valley, a company called Kabam, it's a video game company, says that he really took that newsroom idea. You're working on tight deadlines, you've got people you need to work with all the time, you want to just be able to yell at them. That
Right.
is spread all over, obviously.
Okay. But what about the more unusual workspaces?
Sure. Well, a guy named Jim Citron, one of the top headhunters in the world, Spencer Stewart, he's got a treadmill at his desk. He talks while he walks. He says 0.7 miles per hour is the ideal speed for talking on the phone without getting busted. So that's good to know. There is a Dutch consultant about innovation who works at a giant desk that's shaped like a tic-tac-toe board. And he uses that as a way to inspire people to think about great things. A lot of people have spaces where they can sleep or nap in their offices, very important.
Right. But what about for us average Joes
Sure.
who can't afford a tic-tac-toe desk?
Yes.
I mean, are there, were there sort of more modest ways that are different, in terms of workspaces?
Yeah, I mean,
Modest changes?
I think that there are, one of the interesting things that a lot of people talked about was the idea of leaving the office to go get work done, of walking, of having walking meetings. That's become a very important thing. Standing at your desk is obviously kind of sweeping the workspace.
And does it actually improve productivity?
Well,
bottom line.
One of the interesting things is you can't check your phone when you're in a meeting and you're walking around. You can, but you might run into a tree or a person or get hit by a cab. So that helps. It removes distraction.